What's up, BD Gang? This is your girl, Caribbean. I am back once again with another video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Flight Cub talking about he's single. He broke up with my girl. Why you do that? Well, who cares? We're going to be watching his video today. He broke up with my girl, but who cares? She's stress free. My boyfriend told me to react to this, so I'm going to react to this. Like, I don't want to see this. I thought it was like this. I didn't know they was gonna break up, but let's get right into the video. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button and like and share this video. You can even tell your friends about me. Get right to the video.
Nigga, can you really take dick or nah? Can I bring another bitch or nah? Cause you with the shit or nah? Oh nah. Would you ride for a nigga, nah? Would you die for a nigga, nah?
Flight team, stand up. I just can't hold this in anymore. I just can't really deal, you know, and I just feel like if you know you can be all the way up here happy with anything in life, man, like, why don't you just go for it, bro? Like, you guys know, not sleeping under a rock, you know, I'm in a relationship. I don't be all blasting it out loud. And it's just, at a certain point, man, there is stuff behind the scenes that go on. There wasn't things that were perfect, man, unfortunately, man. And I really did not want it to get to this point, but I just feel like it's better for not only just me, maybe, I don't even know, maybe for her or whatever. Like, I don't just tolerate certain things as a man, you know, especially the fact that I'm older. Now, Ty is a very personality, energetic, gifted, you know what I'm saying, girl. I can say and will say throughout this entire relationship, to start out at least, there was one thing that she didn't do, and I'm going to say this up front, and she never took advantage or used me when it came to materialistic or money situations. She has her own, she's a boss, you know what I'm saying? She has her own way. But there's also different sides and what different meanings to different words. You know what I'm saying? And if what I actually mean by that, man, I feel like she took advantage of me mentally and verbally. Not necessarily materialistically and money, because she didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? There's different sides. There's going to be materialistic and money taking advantage, or verbally or mental taking advantage of somebody. And I just feel like since the relationship started, it wasn't bad at first, but the signs were there. And I also want to, you know what I'm saying, hit my own self because, like, I ignored certain signs. And it's just, you know, basically, we all started talking, like, July, you know. I was in that reality show house, DMH. I was only in there for a month. Not even for a month, for a week, excuse me. I was in there for one season. I wasn't even in there for the full, thing. So I ended up leaving that and go back hometown doing my own thing. And we just started, like, clicking, like, talking, you know, time. Me and her, we did one video, but we didn't really start texting and calling each other until, like, that month of July. Now, throughout this entire time, I feel real disrespected on many areas, and there was lack of honesty and communication with certain things that I even let slide too, you know, hitting myself again. But at the same time, she had, like, her personality, and she had the way at certain times she would be, sometimes would be really caring and show that, affectionate, but there would be just cons to it, bro. And one of the biggest problems that I always had in the back of my head, and I didn't confront it super heavily early on because, one, especially in that month of July, we was in a talking stage now. But anyway, I feel like in a talking stage as an individual in this generation, bro, I don't know how y'all rock the generation. I feel like if you're in a talking stage, that's the stage where you make it official. You cut off everybody. You don't make it official. If it's like, it's not an official term when you're in a talking stage, such as, like, your full responsibility is her. But I feel like it's a stage where you cut everybody off and you're not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? And this is 2018. I don't have beef with nobody. I'm gonna say that up front right now. But it's just the facts that have to be stated. Now, Trey and Armand, they were in the same house that they were doing the YouTube collab stuff in the reality house back in the summer. Now, when we were in the talking stage, I would always peep or do things like post pictures with him on IG on some flirtatious stuff.
But you're on the
like,
talking stage,
you know, putting hearts and stuff and comments on his, you know, not
but
even
what are
with
you
that
doing?
stuff.
Niggas love liking
But
bitches'
it's just
pictures.
like the simple point.
But as naked, no.
At the same time, she's sitting there telling me like, I don't want you to have nobody. I don't like to share. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been done wrong. I just got out of a very, you know what I'm saying, like, bad relationship like 2-3 months ago. And I told her, we both told each other the same thing. Like, we were already informed that we came out of something bad. You know what I'm saying? That's why we were just in a talking stage, just chilling. But at the same time, it's just like, you can't be honest and you can't sit up here and say, oh, don't share, don't talk to nobody else, but your actions are showing something else. Now, early on, I wasn't really ever tripping because when I seen that, I was just like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had, you know, others that I knew, but at the same time, I was being a bigger man and I wasn't even doing anything with them. Like, you guys even seen them, like, in my past vids, like, I had, you know, females after that, you know, relationship breakup or crazy situation I had. I don't even want to think about the thing I had prior before Ty. And it was just like I never even really did anything with them. I didn't even do anything. You know, they were just in the vids just to bring you guys entertainment. You feel me? You guys know who I'm talking about. Don't you know? Don't look back. So anyway, I'm being a bigger person, still not doing anything sexually, anything kissing, none of that stuff, bro. Now my birthday comes up August 7th. We have the same birthdays, you know. We share the same birthdays, and I never spent my birthday with nobody else but myself or my family. Like, I feel like my birthday is another day to me. I've never hosted no party, none of that. I just feel like as a birthday, I don't know, it just never was special to me like that. Another day to me. So she is making it like not begging, but just like making it like, you know, we really have to spend our birthdays together. I feel like that'll be the perfect time to make everything official. And you know, at this point, other than her being honest with that stuff I was just telling you guys about, she would show affectionate and still show certain signs that it seemed like she wanted something. It seemed like she was the one. It seemed like, you know, it would be a long-term thing. So I was still drawn onto it. So I was just like, man, what the heck? You know what I'm saying? Like, she even made the effort. She flew out from, you know what I'm saying, her hometown. And she, you know, I was just like, bump it. Like, why not? Let me put my ego, let me put my pride aside. And, you know, maybe she can just really be a fantastic, you know, really great personality type, you know, a girl. And so I went along with it. And that time we really honestly made things official. Like that 7th, we had posted up on IG was like Lucky 7. And we were just pretty much official, like from then on out. Now, fast forwarding on, after that week, 2 weeks later, around the end of August, she's still in that house with Trey, Armand, like, you know, the rest of the gang, Chris Queen, all of them. Like, that entire reality. You guys know, I don't really need to speak as much what needs to be said because it's already, you guys already know where I'm coming from. Now, this is something I don't even know how in any type of way, form, or fashion I let slide by. Ty was in a club one night, and I was wondering why she wasn't picking up her phone at first. She was at a club that night, and thanks to my fans, they had sent me, you know what I'm saying, I don't think I have it or whatever, it's somewhere like on IG, I don't even know, man, but like somebody sent me like a leaked Snapchat video of Ty twerking, you know what I'm saying, on Trey, from Trey and Armand. And like I said, when it comes to Trey and Armand at this point, you know, I don't have really anything against them. Like, if they're on something disrespectful too, like, it's whatever, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna be no softy bill about it, but I'm just stating the facts so you guys know where I'm coming from. But, you know, that was leaked out, and when I seen that, it happened so fast, I didn't even know how to act. Like, I called her about it, and when I first called her about it, I didn't even say anything. Like, she didn't even admit to it or none of that stuff. She was in a bathroom talking about she's having a great time at the club. I'm gonna call you back when I'm, you know what I'm saying, coming back to the home, whatever. So I was just kind of felt some type of way, in which I should, you feel me? So I immediately called her back like 10 minutes later, and I was just like, really? Really? I say that. And then I sent her like what it was leaked. And then I was just like, I'm done. Like, I'm done with you. Like, I don't want anything else. I remember that night. That was the night I had sneaker games in Georgia. We were coming back because we drove from, you know what I'm saying, Orlando to Georgia, and then we drove back after the event. And so I ended up, you feel me, just pretty much not even talking to her. Like, I ignored her. Like, I didn't even talk to her after I talked to her on FaceTime. And then I sent her the text of the leaked thing from Snapchat. Then, you know what I'm saying, multiple times she tried to reach out, and then she apologized. And I don't even know how I did, but I just like...
I swear I thought it was more to this video. But who cares? If you haven't hit that like, subscribe button, and share this video.
Nigga, nah. Can you really take dick or nah? Can I bring another bitch or nah?